You got a sec?
I've actually got about 4 minutes, 35 seconds.
Okay.
Is that good?
Sure.
Okay.
I need some advice. So I just had a conversation with a kindergartner. And actually an insightful kindergartner asked me if the story of the miracle of the oil was true. At what point do we say, maybe not?
It's one of my pet peeves, actually, in terms of the story of the oil. Because, most people take that story given by the rabbis as a way to understand Hanukkah in a better way. But the truth of the matter is that it really wasn't about the oil. In fact, it was about the victory of the Maccabees.
I didn't know until rabbinical school that might not actually have, that was a later addition, that the rabbis put it in way later because they didn't want people focusing on military.
And the 8 days of Sukkot is why we do 8 days of Hanukkah, because when they rededicated the temple, they wanted to celebrate the last holiday they missed, Sukkot, Shmini Atzeret, 8 days. Those were the 8 days. The book of Maccabees, by the way, makes it really clear.
One of my biggest pet peeves is the melody for lighting candles on Hanukkah. For some reason, every time I watch something like a movie or a TV show with Jews and they're lighting candles for Shabbos or for anything else, they use the Hanukkah melody.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu.
And I just want to say, it's Shabbat, it's not Hanukkah.
People don't realize that every holiday has a different sound. If only every movie director would check templealiyah.org/Hanukkah for instructions, they'd know.
That, or they could hire one of us to consult. By the way, I heard that Warner Brothers is looking for somebody on their new project like George Clooney, but Jewish.
Really?
The question that I get every year is, do we go right to left or left to right? And what I have to say, it's a very rabbinic answer. The answer is both.
You put them in from right to left, like Hebrew style, and you light them the newest night first, from left to right.
That's right. You put the candles in from right to left, and you light them from left to right.
But you want to make sure that you do that after you've said the blessings.
What I always found interesting was how the shamash candle got to be called the helper candle.
I know, it's crazy, right? Its origins were about an oil lamp, and you would never light one oil lamp to another. Would you ever try that?
No, I absolutely would not. No, the shamash is about the fact that that's the candle that we're using to read from and everything, because you can't use the rest of the candles as for any benefit. So that's the candle that we use for benefit.
The other candles are about the miracle. That's exactly right.
Right. What I always found really beautiful was Hillel's notion that we increase the candles every night, that we ma'alin b'kodesh, that our holiness increases every night.
Wouldn't that be great if every night was more sacred than the night before?
Halavai.
The biggest concern is when people try and turn Hanukkah into a Jewish Christmas, right? They want to compete with the Christmas tree and the songs and everything, and not realizing Hanukkah is one of our just simple holidays. You know how I'd really like to see people observe Hanukkah? What I'd really like is for people to observe Hanukkah as a dedication. It's about Jewish identity. Hanukkah means dedication. And so in the spirit of the ancestors of the Maccabees, when we light those candles, we're burning bright Jewish heritage as it has throughout the generations to affirm it. When we light those candles, history is burning bright.
That's really nice, Rabbi, but your 11 o'clock is here.
On behalf of myself, Chazan Mimi, Chazan Stein, and Rabbi Vogel, and the entire Temple Aliyah family, I want to wish you a happy and joyous Hanukkah.
Thanks, Rabbi Goldstein. Don't forget you have a meeting at 2 o'clock. He's so weird. He does it every time he leaves the office.
Tell me, what's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve, and I don't know how to deal with it always, is when they want to
Making
turn...
videos for the shul?
Making videos for the synagogue.
Right.
That's it.